We all have these hidden talents, these things we're naturally amazing at, but we just take for granted. Today, we're going to do what's called a personal resource audit to find those superpowers you might not even know you have.
So let me just ask you and be honest with yourself. Do you truly know what you're good at? I'm not talking about the skills you list on a resume. I mean the very core of who you are. This one question right here is the start of a pretty powerful journey. Okay, so first things first, we have to tackle a major roadblock, something we can call the illusion of weakness. Let's dive into why it's so incredibly easy to overlook our own greatest capabilities.
It's a really strange human habit when you think about it, isn't it? We put our own flaws under a giant microscope while our strengths get left all blurry in the background. Now, part of this is just biology. Our brains are hardwired to spot threats and problems. But the result is this completely skewed picture of what we're actually capable of. This is a perfect example. Someone might just write themselves off as being organized. But what if their real talent, their superpower, is actually creating clarity out of total chaos? That's not just a skill, that's a talent that can literally change your entire career. It's all about reframing what you normally just take for granted. So, how do we fight back against this illusion? Well, we do it by creating a hidden resource inventory. I want you to think of it as an audit that goes way, way beyond your resume to find the core of what makes you, well, you. And this part is absolutely crucial. You have to separate what you do from who you are. What you do are those resume skills, right? Things like project management or coding. But who you are, that's your inner resources. We're talking about resilience, empathy, your unique perspective. That second list, that's where your real power is hiding.
And this whole process is what we're calling a personal resource audit. It's got nothing to do with what you were trained to do. It's all about consciously identifying those inherent strengths that really define how you operate in the world.
Okay, enough with the theory. Let's get practical. Here is a simple 3-step guide for doing your own audit and uncovering those hidden gems. First up, recall your successes. Make a list of moments, big or small, where you felt proud or truly accomplished. See yourself at your best. Next, analyze the challenges you've overcome. What inner tools did you use to get through? This isn't about dwelling on the struggle. It's about what you drew on to survive it. And finally, look for the pattern across all of these stories. The themes that keep popping up, those are your hidden strengths. Now, if you're feeling a little stuck, don't worry. These prompts can really help get the ball rolling. Think about a time you were in a state of flow, totally absorbed in what you were doing. Or what do people consistently compliment you on? Even a question as simple as, what problems do I actually enjoy solving, can reveal a surprising amount. Finding your strengths is fantastic, but honestly, it's just step one. The real magic happens when you start putting them to work. So let's look at how to actually integrate them into your day-to-day life. You can apply this in a few concrete ways. Try to reframe your current job in your own mind, focusing on the tasks that use your best talents. Be a little more vocal about what you're good at, and volunteer for those projects where you know you'll shine. It's all about actively shaping your work to fit your strengths, not the other way around. And when you do this, it creates this amazing positive feedback loop. See, when you lean into your strengths, your confidence just grows. And that confidence makes you more effective, which in turn opens up new doors to opportunities you never would have even seen otherwise. And that impact creates a ripple effect across your entire life. It's not just about your career. A boost in confidence can fuel that career growth, sure, but it also improves your well-being and can even strengthen your relationships, all because you're finally showing up as your most authentic self. And that brings us to the final and maybe the most crucial point. This is not a one-and-done exercise. This is about completely reimagining your future by adopting a strengths-based mindset for the long haul. So remember, that first audit you do, it's just the beginning. Real growth comes from making this an ongoing practice, a commitment to always paying attention to what makes you tick and nurturing those amazing talents you discover along the way. And let me tell you, the long-term payoff is huge. Consistently operating from your strengths has a massive impact on everything from your personal fulfillment and career success to your overall resilience when things inevitably get tough. So let's end on this core idea. Your greatest potential isn't found in that exhausting, endless battle to fix your weaknesses. It's unlocked by amplifying the incredible strengths you already have. So,
I'll leave you with this question. After everything we've talked about, what is the one strength you'll choose to consciously activate first?